Retired Mike Quinn here from Casa Bonita Roofing, www.trustcbr.com. Watching the sunset in Overland Park, Kansas on a Wednesday night, April the 8th, 2011. We're on a job where a week ago tonight, 7 days ago exactly, I was up on this roof with 4 guys from JRC Restoration. Nick, the local area supervisor, young 24-year-old kid. He's a pretty good guy. He started out as a pretty good guy until his supervisor came into town, and then his supervisor kind of thought that this was really our problem, but I have since made it his problem. So a week ago they took this wood roof off by mistake. They came here on a wrong address via a text mail, is what I understand. So they tore off my customer's wood roof. We're looking inside the attic, waving our arms around in the slats of the roof, and then comes a thunderstorm last Wednesday night. Lightning and high winds and lots of rain. Got a little bit of water inside the house. We had tarps. The next day, the roofer that made the mistake was relieved by JRC. He came and got his tarps, and then I had to go out and buy another $250 worth of tarps of my own money, which I put up here, and then his crew came back to finish decking, finish tear off, and dry it in. That was our agreement, was to basically get the house dry and be able to last 1 week, because today is when my crew was originally scheduled to roof this house. Well, I've documented everything you'll see on all the videos. They just did a horrendous job. They basically sent over nothing short of a couple of zoo monkeys to re-roof this house. And I ran them off on Sunday afternoon. I got tired of it. I'd invested over 60 hours. And I was actually even training them on how to install ice and water, the membrane that down here at each of the valleys and on the roof edge. It's code here in Overland Park, but they had no idea. They had no clue as to what ice and water was or what it was for or even how to install it. So I have 8 hours of instruction getting that crew ready. They put down 30-pound felt and they beat the heck out of it with a hammer tacker. And actually penetrated the felt every time they put a staple in. So therefore, the dry-in material, the underlayment, was just non-existent, completely ineffective. In fact, when we got here this morning, I took videos of how the felt paper was actually just blowing off in 30-foot strips, ending up in neighbors' yards. The neighbors actually came over and complained to the homeowner. But here we are, 7 days later, and we're actually in pretty good shape. It's supposed to rain tonight and most of the day tomorrow. It's a pretty high chance of rain, but I feel pretty good. We've used the titanium 25 plus underlayment. We use button cap nails. We use staples in the field, but this is great because it's got a sharp grip to it, and you can actually just kind of like stick like a spider to steep pitches and stuff. But as you can see, it'll withstand a rain, pretty good rain. Then weather permitting on Friday, Luis and his crew will be back up here putting on the landmark 30-year architectural design. Weatherwood is the color. A couple days after that, we'll have to replace the gutters. It wasn't originally scheduled to be replaced because the gutters were in good shape, but the crew from JRC Restoration, they beat the hell out of the gutters. I don't know any other way to explain it. So we have to put all new gutters on the house. We're actually currently prepping for paint. Also, Tom and his crew is here prepping the house for painting. So things are going pretty well a week later, but a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. Talked to an attorney today and got some encouraging news. We're going to fire off a I forget what he calls it, a hate mail kind of a thing, where they're gonna really hate us after they get the letter tomorrow. We're going to be asking for quite a bit of money in compensation. So you know, these are little life lessons, and companies need to learn. People need to learn. You don't just text someone an address with such importance without clarifying and confirming. And I would say our company learned a lot of valuable lessons because I've been blogging and I've been keeping in touch with some other roofer companies online, And some good things have come out of this. You know, we have systems in place now where the roofing crew will arrive with a sketch of the house. And if the driveway is on the wrong side of the house when they arrive, then it's not the right house. If the color description is not right, it's not the right house. So we're going to try and do some photographs and put them in a file and make sure that the lead roofing guy has all that information before they show up. Anyway, I'll end this video blog with a nice picture of the sunset in Overland Park, Kansas on April the 8th, 2011. Mike Quinn for Casa Bonita Roofing, www.trustcbr.com. Follow our helpful homeowner blog at helpineedanewroof at blogspot.com. helpineedanewroof.blogspot.com.